Well, good morning. It is day five, and we are kicking off a little slack pack action today in a very rainy morning. And so hopefully we'll still get some video as we're hiking and stuff, but it's going to be a rainy, cool morning to start out with.
All day, it should be rainy.
But yeah, it's going to be drizzly all day. So today we have 16.7 or 16.8 miles, something like that we head from Unicoi all the way around to Dix Creek.
Yep.
And it's like 3 big climbs. One of them we're about to start coming straight out of the gap with, and then we go over Trey Mountain, and then I think the other one is Kelly Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the last one, but there's 3 climbs of the day.
Yeah.
And a lot of fun.
But we're slack packing, so
Yeah,
it'll be
feels pretty
a lot
lightweight.
lighter on our backs.
Yeah. So about, I don't know, we probably got 4 pounds on our back or something.
I got water.
It's water and a couple of things.
Lunch.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. I brought a filter. That's the only thing I have.
There you go. Yep.
So, gonna be a good day. Excited for it. All right. We are up on top of Rocky Mountain, a little over 4,000 feet, and you can't see anything.
But it's beautiful.
Water break. About 1.5 miles up, push out of the gap, and that was a little bit of a doozy coming up, but we're slack packing, so feels good.
Feels good.
Here we go. Let's get off this thing, get out of that breeze.
So the rain's really coming down now.
Yeah.
And Thumbs Up got his umbrella out because it's pretty warm with all this uphill. I don't know how much you can tell, but we're climbing. So we get really warm, and our raincoats keep the rain out, but it keeps the heat in. So we're warming up pretty hot. So this is nice and cool, a little less wet. First time we're using the umbrella on the trail. How you liking it so far?
Oh, it's awesome.
Awesome.
It's not off my face.
Yeah, the rain is off of his face. I have my raincoat, so no umbrella, no rain pants at the moment because it's warm. So I like the wet on my legs. So here we go. What a view.
I think the whole day is looking like this right here. Just we're gonna be in rain probably most of the day, so this is probably what we're gonna see. There's gonna be cloud. It may burn off in the afternoon, but it's at least supposed to warm up, so maybe that'll burn it off or push through. I don't know. Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, we are on top of Trey Mountain. That was a good little push. It's just been raining, so it's a little bit tricky to navigate the landscape. But we have about 7 miles to the top of the next big mountain. Mm-hmm. So we think we have a little bit of a down and maybe some flattish, maybe getting a little ground. We'll see.
In 7 miles.
And so we'll push up to Kelly in 7 and then make our way back down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's get it.
So Thumbs Up was kind enough to let me use his umbrella for a while because it started getting really cold. My arms and my hands are feeling cold, but my face, my legs, my feet feel good. Just wet. So now he's feeling the rain hitting him. It kind of calmed down right now for a little bit. But we're doing a lot of up and down. This is a little level spot. That's why I'm recording. It's very slick, so it keeps us on our toes. Kind of keeps our minds sharp because we have to watch all of our footing. Be very careful. So we're doing well. It's a cold and wet day, but we're on the AT. We're having a great time.
Whew, it has been a wild day. I have slipped probably
A few times.
3 or 4 times, I guess. Can you? Am I muddy? Can you see?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Yes, we can see Thumbs
I don't know
Up.
if you can tell, but I've slipped a few times today.
Yeah.
taking a step. I'll tell Christy, hey, or I'll tell Sweets, watch your step. And I'll step and zoop.
I
Luckily,
haven't slipped.
luckily it's so, it's rainy out here. She hadn't pulled her phone out, so you haven't been able to watch these live. But it's been, I haven't hurt myself on that. I
No.
tweaked my knee a little bit up top coming off Trey because it was, I was going to pull my phone out to record. And I did like a double slip and tried to catch myself. And so I put the knee brace on, feeling good, but pretty wild. Wild day, rainy day. We're pushing on. We were going to take a lunch break, but instead we're pushing on just to try to knock this thing out.
Yeah, less than 10K left.
Less than 6, I think now.
Yeah.
So we're moving. Here we go.
Bye. We are in the final stretch. You think less than 2 miles or?
Yeah, I think so.
Less than 2 miles to the gap, Dix Creek.
Yep.
And that's 16.7 for the day when we get there. And this is a lovely change of pace. This nice grade, it's pretty leaves, pretty trees.
Trail's not slick.
It's not too slick. It's not super muddy. There's not a lot of rocks. There's not trees hitting us in the face. It's beautiful. Having a great time.
All right, well, we are about a mile from the end, and after a long day battling with rain and slick mud, look who decided to show up. Mr. Golden Sunshine's peeking his head.
Yeah.
Out back over there over
As
the mountains.
it's setting.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Oh, so pretty.
quite beautiful. We actually see mountains. All we've seen so far has been each other. And I got
Fog.
dirt. I got dirt on my face.
You've got dirt
I got
all
more
over
dirt
you.
on my face.
You just put more on. Your gloves
I
are
didn't
so
tell y'all.
muddy.
Christy pushed me down the mountain 3 times a
I
day.
did not.
Pushed me down the mountain. I was trying to hike down, and I said, "Hey!" And turned around, and she just got these bug eyes, shoved me down the mountain.
Well,
It wasn't very sweet, I can tell you that.
there's no proof.
There's proof. There's proof on my back end right now. There's proof all up and down the side.
Everybody saw it. Well, we got
All
a
right.
mile left, and
We
we're
got a
going to
mile.
get a hot shower and hot meal.
Hot food.
So excited.
Yes.
That's a cool looking tree. I don't know if it looks as cool to you as it does to me.
All right, we are settled in after a
We're in a
long
bed.
day. We're in a bed. We've had showers. We've eaten so much tonight.
Yeah.
We've had like
We didn't eat much at
two
all.
2.5 dinners
during the day.
We didn't, yeah, really at all. I had a couple of honey buns for breakfast, and then didn't eat anything else until dinner. And then she had a couple of
I had a little
bars. You know, Sweet's always got something
I had a protein bar
in her fanny pack.
and a Rice Krispie treat
Yeah.
and a snack bar. But that's it.
But either way, very few calories that we consumed today. So we got back to the hostel here at Stanimals, which has been great. They've been so hospitable.
bend.
Look, if you're in the Hiawassee area getting started out on the trail, and you know whether you're coming into Unicoi Gap or Dix Creek, they work with both gaps.
They will take care of you.
They will
It's
take care of you.
awesome.
They've been incredible. So that's Stanimals around the bend hostel, and tomorrow morning you're gonna get to see this because tomorrow morning they have a huge breakfast with all you can eat pancakes, and I'm gonna be participating in that. She's got her own breakfast she's ready to consume, but saving some weight in that pack, I think, is what she's doing.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have the big breakfast before we hit the trail. But Stanimals they've been so hospitable. So come see them, and they'll love to help you out. And then now we're getting settled in. We've got a little bit more chores to do, pack up, get ready for tomorrow. But it's been a wild day. So talk to us a little bit about your day today.
So
Like what?
we looked at the forecast and we saw rain for all day. We're like, all right, it'll be rainy. That's not necessarily fun, but it's, it is what it is. But it was supposed to be warmer.
Yeah.
So we're kind of excited about that. And we have great gear, rain protection.
Yeah.
So we put on our raincoats and we start going, and
it got cold.
So cold.
And really windy.
Yeah.
So then being so wet and cold, like it got kind of rough. So Thumbs Up here has a umbrella. So he hooked in his umbrella and he had that helped. But then I just started getting like kind of bitter cold, mostly my arms and my hands. Like my feet always felt great. My head and face felt great, but my arms and hands, and then it started getting my core a little cold. So he gave me the umbrella and that helped a little bit guard.
Yeah. Typically there's like signs, that you have, but she's behind me. So the warning I got was a couple of grunts along the way, and I stopped at one point, and she was just quiet, and I stopped at one point to do something, and she's hardly ever short with me, and she made a short comment back or something. I was like, "Are you okay?" And
I was like, I'm struggling.
she was struggling.
I'm gonna be real. It's hard. It took everything in me just to like focus on not freezing.
Oh, I remember I asked you if there was something in my pack. I said, "Is my knee brace in the pack?"
I said, "I don't see it. I can't help you right now."
It's a mesh backpack that we were wearing, so she could see. She's like,
I was like, I can't see
it. I can't help you right now.
That's all I got for you.
I was like, okay. So I knew something was up.
Yeah.
And so I was like, hey, why don't you take the umbrella? Because I know just keeping the rain off of you makes a big difference. So she held it for like 2 seconds. She goes, oh my gosh, it's so warm under here.
Yeah.
And I never saw the umbrella the rest of the day. She took it from there. But yeah.
But then it got, it eased up at the end. Yeah. So the last stretch was
the last probably 3 miles we were much more pleasant.
3 mountains.
3 major ones.
Up and down.
Yeah, we were up and over the Rocky Mountain and then Trey Mountain and then Kelly Knob. But then there was Powell Mountain or something like that?
Yeah,
that overlook with the vista. And they act like that's not part of this whole stretch, but man, that sucker was
you had to climb up to it.
At the end of your day after, we did almost 17 miles a day. So that had a little something to it.
We were slack packing, so we didn't have much weight on our back, which made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
But with the rain, having
slick.
Watch not sliding and all that made it tough. And it was kind of exhausting.
Yeah.
Just trying not to slip, be extra careful.
Yeah, as you've seen, I mentioned it a few times that I fell a few times today. I was covered in mud by the time we got back down. Yeah, probably at least 3 times I hit the ground on a slide.
To try to avoid not jarring.
Mainly, to not hurt myself. It was easier just to sit back and slide.
Tweak a knee and all that good stuff.
But I've been, in my shorts and my rain jacket, so it's like a slicker suit. So I hit the mud and I would leave like a big slip and slide.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit muddy. So that shower, I had to kind of clean up after myself in the shower today.
Extra work.
But overall, it was not too bad. That we figure that kind of a situation is going to be the rough stuff we go through. Cool temperatures with rain, not going to be very pleasant. The good news is tonight we get to sleep in bed. So we're about to crash, hit the sack, and enjoy this night before we have about a 5-day stretch next that we're going to be out in the woods, so there will be no more hostels, no more bailouts, but we have some nice weather coming for at least the next 3 days. We got some rain in about 4 days, but for the next 3 days it's calling for pretty good weather, so we're going to take advantage of it, hit the trail, get down the trail, and tomorrow we should be leaving Georgia, heading into North Carolina,
our second state.
So join us tomorrow as we hit our second state. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.